Hello, quick conversation today. Why would anybody in their right mind want to be a law enforcement officer in a liberal state? Let's listen to this report on what's going on in the state of Virginia given the changeover in government.
Virginia's State Police Association officials are pushing back on a new proposed bill. Now, under the proposed legislation, when a judge or jury is deciding if a plaintiff should be awarded punitive damages for a civil rights violation by a law enforcement officer, they should consider if the officer is wearing a mask, failed to identify that they are a law enforcement officer, or used any crowd control equipment.
So you can have a riot, and now police officers are not allowed to conceal their personal identity for protection. They're not allowed to wear protective gear in a riot or crowd control situation. And these people are insane when it comes to what they're trying to do to use lack of a better term, handcuff law enforcement from doing their jobs.
Now, officials with the Virginia State Police Association say another particularly concerning factor of the bill is the expansion on supervisor liability. Now, under this bill, if an officer violates a person's constitutional rights, that person could not only sue the officer, but also their supervisor.
So now if you're a supervisor, if you're in charge, basically if one of your people makes a mistake, makes a bad call, does something outside of policy, you can now be sued by somebody. So what they're doing is opening up the litigation floodgates for people to make frivolous claims against supervisors who, while in charge of a group of people, were not even present when the alleged infraction occurred.
Supervisor. Head to 13newsnow.com for the full story.
So let's talk real quick about the state of law enforcement here. I don't know why anybody again would want to be a police officer, especially in a state like Virginia where an extremely liberal government has just taken over, and they're looking to hamstring police. You can't do your job. Everybody's afraid of getting in trouble, and law enforcement is quickly becoming a spectator activity, which will give rise to crime. It'll allow our communities to decay, and it's going to be bad for the American people.